Welcome to PIMSY, the friendly and affordable way to manage your care provider facility or medical practice. If you think your practice or company is too small to have an electronic medical record or practice management system, think again. PIMSY has little or no startup costs and the lowest user fees in the business. It's specifically priced for small providers who've been priced out and forgotten by the bigger software vendors. We know your unique needs and challenges. When you call or email us, you'll reach a real person who'll deal with your issue right then and there. How much time does your practice spend managing all the paperwork required by the different federal, state, and local agencies? Are you using an outdated or poorly serviced system that doesn't meet your ever-changing needs? How many spreadsheets and files are you keeping track of? Are you still doing paper notes and activity logs because you've been too afraid to make the jump into the electronic age? Is it hard to get to your data whenever you need it? Are you still managing your clients' authorizations by hand? Is your system too expensive or too complicated to make it cost-effective? If the answer to any of these questions is yes, then it's time to find your happy place. PIMSY is the happy place for you to manage things. You don't need your system to stress you out. It should make things easier, and PIMSY does. PIMSY is web-based, so you can use it safely and securely from any internet connection. You won't need to buy any hardware or extra software, and you don't need an IT department. We host it all. PIMSY runs on any Windows 2000 or greater workstation and uses click-once technologies, so installations and updates are quick and automatic. With PIMSY, no IT skills are needed. It manages itself, and you can concentrate on your business. And PIMSY makes that easy, like cost reporting. Everything you need is right at your fingertips. Filter for what you want and easily export it to Excel or Access if you like. User roles are password controlled, so each user only sees what they need, so there's no confusion and you're in complete compliance with HIPAA and other regulations. All the tools you need for client management are included in the client's chart. The PIMSY checklist ensures nothing falls through the cracks. Track client renewals information, PCP admission, consent of service, face sheet, NC tops, service plan, IPRS matrix form, ITR, value options, etc. and all documents associated with each client. Basic assessment, insurance card, ITR, PCP, face sheets, and etc. They're all at your fingertips. No more filing cabinets. You can also keep track of all their diagnoses, disclosures, medications, substance usage, insurance contacts, service plan, and much more. Let PIMSY help you manage all client authorizations easily. When you add new clients, PIMSY automatically adds your default list of billing codes. And as notes are released, remaining units are automatically reduced on the authorization. Expired and exhausted authorizations are automatically deactivated, and you are alerted when that point is about to be reached. Create and validate your notes with PIMSY. PIMSY settings and color codings help encourage users to get their notes created and released on time. It prohibits them from using ineligible billing codes and can even require a certain number of typed lines in notes for longer sessions. These features alone can drastically reduce your denials and up your bottom line, not to mention that auditors love it. PIMSY comes complete with a service activity log too. It's your timesheet and appointment calendar all in one, and you can view it either by user or by client for the ultimate inconvenience. All the HR and admin tools you need are there for you as well. Track renewals for users, like CPR certification, insurance, vehicle inspections, and the like. Incredibly, you even get a complete payroll module with PIMSY. That lets you manage and report salaries, billable versus non-billable activity, note review activity, paid time off, and mileage. Sign off, without using paper, by digital signature. What could be easier? You get quick and easy invoicing with PIMSY too. Instantly see which notes have been released, invoiced, and paid, and let PIMSY do the calculating for you. Invoice amounts, allowed amounts, and write-off amounts, all based on note details and units used. It lets you note co-pays and self-pays, and with our electronic billing module, you can quickly invoice hundreds of claims with just a few clicks. How long did it take you to do your cost reports last year? PIMSY compiles data from all the billable and non-billable activities to easily create your Medicaid cost reports. Easy-to-use filtering gets you exactly the data you need, and you can quickly export the data to Excel for reporting. And speaking of reporting, PIMSY gives you a host of reports that give you great insight into how and what your company is doing. Get counts, sums, and averages on notes by client, user, billing code, and division. Invoices totals by insurance company or billing code. Late note reports. Hours worked by user reports. Client demographic reports. And many more, with additional reports added all the time at no extra charge. PIMSY is the complete solution for you, easy to use and loaded with all the functionality you could want. But there's even more to PIMSY. You get an internal messaging system so users can communicate with each other, reducing the need for emails or sticky notes. With PIMSY profiles, you have total control over what users see and do. Our new question and answer module lets you track any custom fields and even create your own client outcome surveys. You get easy-to-use filtering and exporting capabilities on all data grids in the system. A public and private documents function allows for easy access to all templates, SOPs, and the like, and allows for storage of sensitive files like incident reports, all compliant with the necessary standards and regulations. You get global audit tracking capabilities, so all activities can be monitored, great for regulatory compliance and GMP. And finally, you can specify exactly how you want PIMSY to work for you, with over 80 user-customizable settings. Work the way you want to, not limited by your system. So add it all up, and it's easy to see why you should make PIMSY your happy place for EMR and practice management. To try PIMSY, or for more information, give us a call or an email. PIMSY, your happy place for provider information management.